Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Hello everyone,
Hi guys.
all the students of Unacademy. We're very excited and very happy to be here.
It's a time where I think as a society, as a world, as a culture, we're all together and there's a real sense of connection. So in this small way, we feel happy that we're connecting with so many of you all on Unacademy.
For us, we've started looking at things with a lot more compassion, and that for us is probably the biggest takeaway from what's happening, and with all the measures that we've been taking as well. So I think it's very important for everyone to stay positive, to stay optimistic, look for good in people. I think the takeaway when we look back at our respective journeys for us is if you do truly love something, the conviction and the passion and the commitment behind it is very, very crucial. If you are someone who is absolutely keen to pursue academics, go for it with all your heart, all your energy, everything.
And I also want to say that while that's something that you can do, I think there's another thing that maybe I would say from my own experience that it's okay to not know right now also. You can't possibly know everything. You can't have absolute clarity about your future, your careers. And it's okay, don't be hard on yourself, I would say.
Disappointments might have come in at some stage.
Disappointments, rejections, and you'll deal with that. I might deal with rejections in auditions when I was continuing. Virat might have experienced that in getting selected or not selected in his junior matches or whatever. And you guys might feel that in your professions, in your own way. So I think rejections and disappointments are part of life. And you just have to really not put your head down like that. You just have to know that keep persevering and things will start to make sense. Basically, both can vouch. There is no easy way. You have to do things the right way, the hard way, and that's the only way you can have satisfaction and you can have a good night's sleep.
Teamwork, how we try to bring out the best in each other. I think this is something that we have always wanted to sort of share or speak about at length.
When Virat and me met each other, we understood that we hit it off very easily because we were very real with one another from the beginning. There was no farce at all, and there was no pretense at all. Because I think I was someone who was what you see is what you get, and he was exactly like that. And I really thought it was very rare that we found each other. When you're together and you're in a journey like we are as a married couple, it's a journey where we both are going to grow. And when we say grow, it's not just your achievements and your professional growth. It's also we will grow as people, and that growth is so important to both of us. Individual growth and evolution is so important to both of us that it's almost like a promise that we have to one another that I will work on myself and my growth, and he will do that, so that we continue on this journey as true partners.
The learnings from one another that we've had, looking at her personality, looking at her composure in situations, it's really inspired me to say, fight it out. Even when things are tough, you have to sort of swallow your ego and keep being there in adversity, keep fighting your way out, and eventually you will find a way. So that's what I've seen her do, and I've learned from that, and that is what I apply now. Whenever I am in a situation where things are totally against you, sometimes you have to play in a test match for 2 hours, score 20 runs, but the team wants you to do that. So you should be able to do that. How did you overcome all the failures in your life, especially when you felt like nothing's working out for you? First time I was rejected in the state selections, and I remember it was late at night and I just cried. I howled till about 3 in the morning and I could not believe it. Anything that makes you comfortable in your space when you are pursuing it means that is not something that truly challenges you. And that is not something that you truly love. If you truly love something and you're going after it with full force, there will be moments, or there will be majority of moments where you're pushed out of your comfort zone. And if you
in fact, there's more of that only.
I think 90% you're pushed out of your comfort zone, and if you can respect that and keep
want to do it,
persisting, keep the persistence going, then you obviously, that's the reciprocation from God. Then that you've stood the test of all these situations, and now I will bless you with what you truly deserve. So keep persevering, keep persisting. That's the only way. There is no magic wand. There is no cheat code to this. There's only hard work and persistence throughout, which both of us can truly vouch for. So I hope that really answers your question.